we still don't have that many qualifiers in the 100 Club. And I think all of you know the 100 Club only exists, to my knowledge anyway, in the UK and in Ireland. It was put together by your team way back. Yeah, no, it was the leadership team. I don't know how many years ago we came up with the concept, or they came up with the concept of the 100 Club, and we came up with it because our observation was often people got to manager, then they stopped and went into management mode, and they stopped doing the same things they did to get them to manager, find new people and have that seed bed of open. So we decided to recognise it, and you guys are great examples of leaders who are right at the top of their game but still qualifying because of your open business for the 100 Club recognition. So my encouragement to all you in the audience who are managers is to get yourself in the 100 Club, because I can promise you if you do that, you're likely to end up on this stage in the top 30, 20 or 10 in the coming years. So how do you guys continue to sponsor people? Where do you find them from?
Concept marketing.
She's embarrassing. What does she do?
Well, I'll be sat in Nando's with Lisa, and have you ever had a boyfriend that used to pervert other women that walked in a room? Lisa's like the equivalent of that boyfriend, except for prospects. So I'll be sat having a Nando's, and she'll be over my shoulder, and I'll say, oh, go on, just go and do it. She's like, okay, I'll be back in a sec. And she'll go and just do it. She speaks to everybody, and if you live in the Manchester area, chances are you speak to people and they go, oh, I met a girl who does that. I'm like, is her name Lisa? Yeah, her name's Lisa.
This week, twice, someone told somebody, she went, you've told me before. I said, well, aren't you lucky I've told you twice?
So when you leave her and go chat, what do you say?
What do you say, yeah?
What do you say?
I just say, excuse me, it's really sorry to interrupt you. Obviously, I wait till they finish the food. I run a business from home and just with my friend. I started like you when I had a baby. I'd love to share it with you. I'm not saying it's your thing, but it might be great for somebody that you know. You're like me, probably surrounded by a lot of mummies. Could I add you on Facebook and maybe just send you some information? What's the worst they can do? Not accept my friend request, you know? At least I've given them that opportunity. I was shocking at first, really bad, but I remember I literally done everything that I've been told. I've not changed it. And Jules, when we started, said speak to people, make new friends when you're out. And even though I was really bad, I did it and I kept doing it. And even now sometimes that voice is going, Lee, stop talking, that sounds horrendous. But at least I do it. And you feel good, you do feel good for doing it.
It's good. And they still let you in Nando's, do that's excellent.
Mr. Nando's on a team. For me, a child when you stood next to your best mate on stage. For me, I've really learnt the art of speaking to people, and it's all about asking questions. And actually, I'm quite nervous about meeting new people, talking to people. I don't have the biggest confidence with it. But I learnt a really great thing to do, that when I'm nervous, I talk faster, and it's really overwhelming for people, and I'm like, you should do what I do, be really great at it, and on Facebook, and they're like, what? Who is this nutter? So whenever I feel like that, I always just think, wait, and it's why am I talking? And so every time I think, oh wait, ask them a question, and then wait, for them to reply. So it's done me well, and I've definitely got more confident with it as I've started using it more.
Thank you. Well, with me, I find I just become part of lots of social groups, and I never did that before Forever. I was a real recluse. It was me in my house with my babies. And then I joined Forever, and I didn't want to join groups. I didn't want to put myself out there, but I knew that I had to. I had to make friends. So every group or social group or fitness class or anything that's advertised, I'll go along. And I don't just kind of market myself. I'll suss everybody out, and I'll make a few friendships, and then I'll find someone that I think this could really suit them. And it's that kind of one individual then that I'll really start building rapport with. And normally I'll come away from the situation, and I don't like to put people on the spot. Again, like Emma said, when you're confident, you've got to keep working on it all the time. And I'll come away and I'll just drop them a message, and I'll say, I didn't want to put you on the spot. We've been building a friendship for a while. I really want to show you what I do. And it always results in a yes, always.
For me, I don't want this to come across as a sob story at all, but when I was younger, going through most of my school life, I was quite badly bullied, so my confidence was really, really affected. So when I started Forever, I could see the potential, but I did kind of worry that how would I be able to speak to people about it? Would my confidence be there? Would people laugh at me or think that I'm stupid or whatever? So I think for me, it's all about getting that confidence back, knowing that you are worth it and that you are worth somebody joining your team. You are a joinable person, and it's all about not coming across as desperate for team members as well. So you want to let your personality shine through, show the opportunity, but without having to feel like you're persuading people to join. At the end of the day, we've got the most amazing opportunity in the world. All you have to do is show the person that opportunity. That should sell itself. So for me, I think it's all about learning how you're going to prospect people, and then not making it look forced.
Some fantastic tips there. Let's hear it for our 100 Club Qualifiers, everybody.